I'm conscious of time, so I'm going to ask you a kind of all a wrapping up type question. And if we've got time, and I've got another one to fall back on. Thinking back to Wadham specifically, can you give me your best thing about Wadham? And on the flip side, what's the worst thing about Wadham? And I'm going to hope that Aaron's looking like he's thinking. So, Aaron,
can I pass it on for a friend?
yeah, of course. Does anyone want to come in on that one?
Okay, I'll jump in with the best thing about Wadham, but I might need a minute to think about the worst thing. I genuinely think there are so many great things about Wadham. We've mentioned how friendly the community is, and I think that's number one. Everyone is genuinely so nice and willing to help you out if you need help. The support system that you build, and I think having a support system, especially in Oxford, is so important. Having friends you can go to, and no matter how early in the morning or how late at night, you can always go to your friends, and tutors as well. You know, everyone's part of that support system. I think Wadham is great for that. I think the people I've met here are really lovely. The tutors are great. Jane the chaplain is amazing. You know, all of the staff are really friendly and lovely. So I think the kind of community is definitely my favorite thing about Wadham. And then come in all of the other factors. You know, it's big, it's central, it's near the engineering department. We've got beautiful accommodation, especially the second year accommodation is just great. So yeah, I mean, I definitely think community is number one, but the list could go on, to be honest.
I've thought of a worst thing that I'll do on your behalf, Daffodil. It's a very symmetrical college. So as someone who'd never been before, I spent my first couple of months getting horribly lost when I started at Wadham. That's my kind of worst thing about the college. Aaron, have I given you enough thinking time?
Yeah, I think I can jump in with something now. So for the positive, the best thing, I think I'd echo Daffodil and sort of say the student body, there's fellow students and staff at Wadham, the people, followed maybe very closely by the 24-hour library. That comes in handy occasionally. The worst, probably the fact I only get to spend 6 years there, and already that's been quite greedy because that's significantly longer than probably most other students. But yeah, that's probably the worst part.
I like that. We'll come to our other Aaron.
Yeah, I have to agree. The community. I think one thing we kind of haven't really emphasised is the community doesn't just mean us students. It means all of the academic and non-academic staff as well. We all, you know, you get to recognise people, you know each other. There are certain catering staff who are there most days and they get to know certain people and you have really nice little conversations with them. So you have that support network, like Daffy was saying, about having your friends who are always around, but it's also nice to, you know, just have a chat and you are, I mean, I think this applies to all universities, but you are genuinely treated like an adult rather than kind of the hand-holding that you would get in school and this almost separation of having sort of professional conversations with members of staff that doesn't particularly apply, especially in the collegiate system, because you can just bump into someone and that might be your tutor and you might have like a 5-minute conversation about their new dog or something. And it's really nice because you do feel that you genuinely know that person. And as sort of soppy as it does sound, the worst thing is genuinely leaving every 8 weeks. Is like, you miss it so much and we're all so eager to get back. I mean, I don't know if anyone knows, but there are 3 weeks till term starts and I was adamant I was moving in on Monday gone because I was like, I want to be back. I want to be back immediately.
Ellie, how about you?
Yeah, I completely agree. The people have to be the best thing about Wadham. It's one of the things that makes Wadham so unique is just how welcoming and how just overall good the people of Wadham are to each other. And for the worst thing, I'm probably also just going to go with Iron in that the short terms are always a bit of a shame because the holidays just seem so long in contrast. Though in second year it's quite nice because the housing contract lets you stay as long as you want over the winter and Easter break. It's nice if you want to spend an extra week or two just with your friends there.
Yeah, that's great. I feel like I can't really top that in terms of, that feels like quite a nice place to wrap up. Also, if stuff comes into your head after the event today, please just do get in touch. You can find our contact details on the website. Also, a shameless plug from me. We've put lots of resources up on our website. So if you come onto the Wadham website, go onto the schools link and the resources, there's lots of resources on there to help you with making successful applications here at Oxford, dealing with all of the applications process that I've been grilling our students about, but also some really practical ideas for how you can be showing engagement and passion for your subject.